Hey everyone, Alice here with your weekend quickie reading for August 26th to the 28th, so last weekend of August. Oh, summer almost over. Okay, so we're just gonna check in on the energy here, to see what's kind of going on in the current energy. Technically, these are timeless readings. I know I say for the weekend, but we're just checking in my timeline right now, but it doesn't have to be your timeline. Whenever you find this, there may be a message in here for you. Just keep in mind that these are general readings. They are not personal readings, so not everything is going to apply to your situation. Just take what resonates, leave what doesn't. It's pretty easy. Just use your intuition. Speaking of intuition, you can check out your sun, moon, rising, or Venus signs, or any sign that you feel drawn to. I am not an astrologer. These aren't horoscopes. They're not predictions. We're just checking in on the energy. It's kind of like maybe like a forecast. I don't know. That seems predictive, doesn't it? Anyways, if you like these readings, or if you enjoy them, or you find them useful or entertaining in any way, I do appreciate it if you could like, share, or subscribe. That helps me do more with the channel, and I appreciate it a lot. So thank you. Okay, so we'll go through Aries to Pisces. So let's start. I'm gonna have to be a little quiet right now, but it should be fine. I'm not gonna be as like enthusiastic, I guess, as I usually am, because I gotta be kind of quiet. All right, Aries. Let's see what kind of energy is coming towards you. Check in on your energy. Okay, 2. We've got High Priestess in reverse, 9 of Pentacles. There is something that you are reaping the benefits to here. I'm not sure if you're fully aware of it, or if you are aware but you're kind of pretending like you don't know. It's very strange. It can even be that you may be blocking your intuition here, or your intuition feels blocked here from enjoying something here. It's like you should be enjoying something. You should be reaping some sort of benefit here, enjoying something, but it's almost like you feel blocked from enjoying it. Okay. Let's see what else we can get. Other energies. Judgment in reverse, 10 of Swords. Those are swords, right? Yeah, swords in reverse. Okay. It's, you just I get a lot of blocked energy here for you, Aries. It's like you're unable to see past some sort of failure. Like, it's not really a failure though. I'm getting failure to launch here. It's like you feel like something might be done, but I don't feel like it is. And it's like you're not seeing the benefits, you're not seeing the good parts here. It feels like you're really focused on the negative parts here when there isn't. Like, there's a silver lining here that I feel like you're not seeing. But it, like, when I say seeing, it's like intuitively. Perhaps like it's like in the 3D, what you're like actually seeing in the physical world is like, it kind of doesn't look that good. But if you felt it, if you felt your energy, if you felt, you know, listen to your intuition would tell you that it's actually fine. You know, it's actually going well. You know, it's actually doing better here than you think it is. But I feel like you don't feel that. You're blocked from that. I don't know what's blocking it. But you are. And in turn, it just makes you kind of feel pain. Like it feels painful. It feels like, you know, like there's failure here. But I don't feel like there is. Let's see, how is this affecting you? King of Cups, Six of Cups in reverse. I had to count for a second. I looked at the Roman numeral and I was like, what is that? Oh, yeah, okay. And eight? Yeah, 8 of Cups. Why did I pick a deck that has Roman numerals in it? I'm terrible with reading Roman numerals reversed. How is this affecting your energy? There's something here that you can't let go of the past. That could be what's blocking you. It's like you're too focused on what was. You're too focused on things in the past. You might... I don't feel like you have resentment. It's just you're just so focused on it. Here. Yeah. I do feel like you're in a little bit of a people-pleasing energy here. Like you're just trying to be friendly, be nice to everyone here. It does feel a little like it's not really a mask, but it's like you're not fully expressing everything that you're feeling. You're holding back your feelings here a little bit, but it's like I'm not really feeling, because the 7 of Swords is underneath, so like you're hiding some of your feelings here. I don't feel, it doesn't feel like malicious. It just feels like it wouldn't, like you feel like it wouldn't serve any purpose to be like emotional about it, you know, because the King of Cups is somebody who's in control of their emotions. You just feel like it wouldn't serve any purpose for you to express how you are truly feeling. You know, it just, maybe it's not the right time to really express that, so you're just kind of, it's not like that you're hiding them. You're just like, it'll come out if you feel it's right to come out. But I do feel that you're stuck in the past here with something that you can't let go of, something that's very difficult for you to let go of. You have some sort of emotional attachment to it, which makes it difficult for you to let go of. This can be, you know, what you're kind of keeping to yourself, that you keep private. Here, I feel like it has a lot to do with whatever is because you feel like you can't feel that this is better than it is. So I mean, you're just kind of so focused on looking at what was that you're not looking at what is. I feel that's what's going on here. Let's see where this energy is headed to. Well, jeez. Two of Swords in reverse. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Cups. Okay. Five of Cups. Okay, there's a lot of indecision going on here. You have the King of Swords underneath. I feel like you might make a poor choice here based on how, see, I feel you're too in the past, and because you're too stuck in the past, you might make a bad decision here that might be a little bit of an error of judgment on your part here. I don't feel like it will be that big of a deal. You know, this is minor arcana. You can even see it's just minor arcana. It's just two. I don't feel like it will be that big of a deal. If there's another person involved here, I feel like they do have feelings here. They do care about you. You know, there's a lot of caring and love here with this Queen of Cups. This is very much like, it's like however you're feeling, this person understands how you're feeling here. If you're feeling disappointed by whatever this is, like they might be a little disappointed in you. You know what I'm getting here? You know, I'm not mad, I'm disappointed. That's kind of what I'm getting here. So yeah, I feel like you may make a poor decision here, but I don't feel like you're gonna stumble a little. But this energy here feels like somebody else, and I feel like they're gonna understand. They're gonna understand where you're coming from. They're just gonna be kind of disappointed in it, but it doesn't really feel that bad. I mean, obviously it just depends on what it is, right? But this energy's fine. You know, it just, you know, maybe, yeah, okay, let's just see what the advice is. If I was clarifying, I guess I'd get more information, but I'm not. These are just supposed to be quick readings that I'm kind of drawing out a little bit longer than I intend to. Okay, let's get the advice. King of Pentacles in reverse, Knight of Swords in reverse, four Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, okay. Eight of Swords and the Ace of Wands in reverse. I feel the advice I got when I put down this Four of Pentacles in reverse, it feels like you really should keep some things to yourself here. You know, I do think that you're being a little overprotective here of your feelings, especially, and of the past. Whatever this is, whatever this past is, you're being a little overprotective of it because you have too many emotions attached to it. I don't know what it is, but whatever this is, I think you're being a little overprotective of it. At least that's what's coming out here in the energy. You probably don't need to be that protective of it. Some things for you to consider, some energies here. There are some, see, I don't know. These feel like other people. These feel like other energies. These don't really feel like your energies. And I feel like there are some people around you who are contributing to this poor decision that you may make here. There's somebody here who I'm getting is a little selfish, a little entitled. Somebody here who's kind of rushing, trying to force things with you. And I think that forces your hand and you end up making a poor decision because somebody's here trying to force something here. Yeah, I don't really like that energy here. Because what I was going to say earlier is that I feel like you might be confused here because your intuition's blocked. You know, when your intuition's blocked, it can be very confusing, because you don't have that sort of like internal compass guiding you. And when you just feel like you don't really know what's right and all that, yeah, you're going to make some poor choices here. And I do feel like there are some energies here that are contributing to that. There's somebody here that's being a little shallow here and trying to force something here with you. At least the energy feels like forceful, like trying to rush you here, which isn't very pleasant here. Other things, other information, I feel like you might be in your head a little bit too much here, in your head about something that isn't starting or hasn't started, or something that failed to start. You know, I said failure to launch. That's what's over here. You may be thinking a little too much about something that failed to start here. Yeah, I mean, it's difficult when your intuition's blocked, but the main energy here, you know, is that there are things are going better. There are more benefits here than you realize. You know, things are going better than you realize. It's just you're blocked from seeing it. All right. Yeah, that was kind of a confusing reading, but that's your reading, Aries. So thanks for watching. Good luck. Take care, and I will talk to you later. Bye. All right, Taurus. Let's see what's going on. Wow, that was terrible. Let's check in on your energy. Getting better. Alright, what's going on, Taurus? Incoming energy for you. Okay, not all that, thank you. Oh, Six of Wands. Okay, I mean, the main incoming energy, there's something good here. Some sort of success, victory here, I feel. And I need a little more than that. I mean, it is good. It feels positive. Ten of Wands in reverse, the Star in reverse. Okay, so I do feel like some of your problems, some of your bigger problems that you've been having with the Eight of Wands here, they are kind of quickly being resolved here in some way. You are getting success here. Now the thing is, with the Star in reverse, it isn't delaying the bigger goal here. So it's like the small problems, the small issues that you've been having, like, you know, in like in comparison, like relative to the bigger goal here, or the bigger wish here, the smaller issues are being dealt with quite quickly, but the bigger one, whatever the bigger goal is that you have here, is still delayed. I don't know why I said still, but it's delayed here. So yeah, it's like the battles have been won, but the war hasn't happened yet, kind of thing. Sort of. I don't know. That's not really a great way of saying that. Alright, let's see how this is affecting your energy. Ten of Swords in reverse. Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. Things are changing. Queen of Cups here. yeah, I do feel, again, things are ending, cycles are ending here. And there's change that's happening here. You feel this change. You feel like you're moving forward with this change, which is very positive here. I feel you are in tune with your intuition here. You're feeling intuitively here that things are changing, that the ball is rolling here. Like you might just be feeling like things are finally kind of wrapping up here. There's some, whatever, if you had something that was painful here and stressful, it seems to be wrapping up here, you know, coming to some sort of end. I don't know if you can hear that sounds, but there's like construction. I thought we were done with this construction, but apparently there's still construction early in the morning. It's great. The Page of Wands in reverse. I do feel like there is... It's... Yeah, I don't like this fucking construction noise. There may be a little bit of an impatience energy here, like wanting to get things going that aren't going, wanting to get things started, or like, you know, like I'm ready for whatever's to come here, but it's like a little too enthusiastic here, to the point like it's feeling a little bit impatient here, because you feel things are changing. It's like they're changing. It's like, oh, what's that meme with Michael Scott in The Office? He's like, it's happening, oh my god, it's happening. That's kind of what this energy feels like it's happening, but you might get a little bit too excited here, because it's like you feel there's a change happening. Okay, where is this energy heading towards? Where's this energy? Wow. Okay, Page of Cups in reverse. It's a lot of energy. 8 of Wands. 9 of Wands in reverse. Page is there's a lot of Page energy here. There's a lot of like, it's not bad. Like it just feels like, yeah, Knight of Wands. I was gonna say, it's like, it feels like a kid who's really excited for Christmas kind of thing. And it's just like, or like, but it's like, Christmas isn't like tomorrow, it's like in a month. It's like it just turned December 1st and you're like really excited for Christmas, and you're like every day, every hour, like, when's Christmas, when Santa's gonna get here? It's like, dude, it's only December 1st. We gotta go through like 24 more days kind of thing. That's what it feels like. There's just kind of this sort of, I want to say like a childlike energy here. It's just very wide-eyed and excited, but you're gonna have to wait a little bit here. There's a little bit of waiting here, and I feel like it's like, I don't want to wait. You know, it's a struggle for you to have to wait, you know, because things are, it does look like there's a bit of a setback here, and yeah, you don't want to wait. Here we have this Page of Cups in reverse, we have the Page of Swords in reverse here. Just be careful here, that you might say something that you don't really mean here, because you know you're really struggling with waiting here. So you might say or act in a way that's kind of a bit assholey, if I can say that. You know, you're just kind of impatient. I just feel like there's an impatient energy here. Page, because of all these pages here. There's like an anticipation here. I mean, this Page of Cups in reverse energy just feels like your head's in the clouds. Like it's like you're fantasizing about the possibilities of what's to come and everything, but then you get delayed, and then, you know, this feels like cursing, to be honest. It's like, yeah, like motherfucker, like what the fuck, like kind of thing. Just careful about that energy here, because you have a lot of energy. There's a lot of wanting to move forward, wanting to take action here. Okay, let's see. Advice for you, Taurus. I mean, it seems good. The energy seems positive. It's just you're getting a little ahead of yourself here. The energy's getting a little ahead of itself. But things, you know, we have the Wheel of Fortune here. It is moving in a positive direction for you. Things are changing in your favor. And you feel that. And I think that's the thing. You feel it and you're getting a little excited, a little too excited about it. When you start to feel that. Do you want to tell me, like, the advice? Like, come on. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Every day I'm shuffling. Seriously. Hello. Okay, there we go. Six of Cups. King of Swords. Tower in reverse. Yeah, okay. Ace of Cups in reverse and the Five of Wands. So, I mean, the main energy here is whatever's happening here, whatever this delay is coming unexpectedly because you feel like things are moving. It's like it's moving along quite smoothly here. And then just delay, setback. There's just a sudden setback. And it just comes out of nowhere here. But the thing is, with the Tower in reverse, I feel like you can handle it. You know, even though it's out of nowhere and you weren't prepared for it, Spirit here, the advice saying, you know, you'll get through it. You'll be okay. You can handle it. It'll be fine. Things to consider. There's something in your past that Spirit is trying to remind you to think about and make a decision about. There might be something that you haven't made a decision yet in your past. Maybe you were it's either you haven't made a decision or there's some sort of choice that you made in the past that Spirit would like you to consider, to remember. I don't know what it is. Just remember some past choice or decision here. It has something to do with the setback here. Something to do with whatever, when you feel like there's a setback here to where you're progressing. It could have been a choice that you made in the past. So if you want, you can look back and kind of be like, okay, was that like that was that the reason, kind of thing, possibly here. Although it seems like way in the past though, like, because the Page of Cups here, like it could be like something when you did when you were a kid. Yeah, I don't know how far back it goes, but it does seem not yesterday. Not yesterday. What else? Other information here. So the Ace of Cups in reverse, the Five. Okay, so I do feel like a lot of this has to do with a connection. Why do I say that? Because we have the Lovers in reverse here, we have the Ace of Cups in reverse, and I mean, this all makes sense. You know, if you're feeling like something was finally starting to get going here and you're all really excited, and then it's like it stops and you're just like, what? Like, what the fuck? Yeah, I get that. So the other information, like additional information here about this situation, I feel like there's just there's a lot of emotions here, a lot of feelings here, and there's a lot of conflict with these feelings. I don't know if this is you. It probably isn't. I think it's the other half here, you know, and this is, you know, part of the advice. It's like there's something about the other energy which isn't really coming out here that much, but you know, there are, you know, especially in this corner, there are little bits of it. It's mostly you here, but the other half here, I feel like they're dealing with a lot of emotions here, and it's not that big of a deal because it's just a Five of Wands, but it's like, you know, they got, yeah, they just have to get through it. Like, I don't think there's anything really that you could do. I think this is just their problem. This is their own problem here, that, you know, there's just a lot of emotions coming out that they're trying to handle here. Yeah, I'm just trying to say if there's anything else, but they're, I mean, that's really all that is it's just a conflict. It's just very conflicting. It's complicated, okay? It's complicated. The emotions that are coming out are complicated. And there is a bit of a stalker energy here as well. Mixed emotions. There's just a lot of mixed emotions here. But like I said, whatever's happening here, you'll be able to get through it. You'll deal with it fine here. It's just, I mean, it's gonna suck. The delays here, it will suck, but you know, it'll be okay. You'll be able to deal with it. I don't know if the situation will be okay, but you will be fine. In the end, you will probably be okay. Okay, Taurus, that's your reading, your energy check-in here. Thanks for watching. Good luck, take care, and I will talk to you later. Bye. All right, Gemini, let's check in on your energy. See what energy is coming towards you in the current energy. I feel like I say energy like 20,000 times a day. I don't mean to. It's just, that's just the best way to describe it. I don't know how else to describe it. It is what it is. Okay, Gemini. Whoa. Oh, 10 of Cups. I'm gonna need a little more information on that before I say anything. Okay, Queen of Pentacles, 3 of Wands in reverse. Okay, see, the reason why I didn't want to say anything right away, it felt good, but there was like a but. It was like, oh, this is positive, but what is the but? And I'm like, is it like a big butt or is it a little butt? Seems to be a little butt. It is a little butt. This is the little butt. The energy coming towards you is joy, happiness. You know, there's something to be happy and joyful about here. Something that you're gonna feel, I'm getting proud here a little bit of like proud mother here, but also something that is going to make you feel good. I mean, obviously joy and happiness makes you feel good, but I mean something like, it feels a little like self-love here, taking care of yourself, but it's like you're going to take care of yourself, but this energy is also going to take care of you. But here's the but. Not right away. Okay. It's coming, just not right away. It's 8 of Cups is underneath here. I feel like there's something that you're, well, it's not you, well, there's something that needs to be kind of let go of here. This doesn't feel like your energy. I mean, it can be. It kind of feels like, okay, so this is the best way I'm going to explain it. So this energy, it's coming towards you, right? But it's still, there's something still attached to it, right? So it's coming towards you and it's like stretched like an elastic, right? But, you know, somebody, we'll just say somebody, you know, something is holding on to the other end of this elastic. So as it's coming towards you, I mean, it's there, but it needs this, whatever's holding on to it needs to let go so the whole thing can come towards you. But it's like, it's just kind of stretched out towards you. It's like reaching out to you, but it's not fully like there. It's like on a leash, if I can explain it that way. It's probably not very useful. Like right now, it feels like it's on a leash. Soon, but not right now. Eventually, it will be severed. You know, it will let go, and you'll get the full happiness here. But it's like you're only kind of getting a little bit of it. It's like you're getting a taste of it because it's not fully released. It's not fully let go. It's not ready. It's just not ready. So, I mean, I feel like the taste that you're getting makes you feel fine, makes you feel good. You know, you enjoy it, but it's like you're not getting the full like blast of it. But the little taste that you're getting is going to make you probably feel at least comfortable here. Let's see how it's actually affecting your energy here. Okay. Three of Cups in reverse. Knight of Flowers. Knight of Wands in reverse. Nine of Cups in reverse. Oh boy, you do not like this. Okay, you know, I'm fine. Okay, I mean, you don't have to like it. You're the energy here, how it affects your energy. You're just like, yeah, I kind of want the whole thing. You have the Fool underneath. It's kind of frustrating. I feel. There's a frustration here. Yeah, I mean, it's like you're being teased. You're being teased this happiness here. And it can be frustrating, you know, if somebody's just teasing you here, like, here's a little bit of happiness, and it makes you feel kind of like, you know, fine. You feel fine, but it's like you want more. You want more. This is the Nine of Cups in reverse. I want more. Give me more. Give me more of this happiness. It almost, because you're feeling like, you may be feeling out of the loop here. Kind of like, well, why am I only getting a taste of this? Like, why can't I get more? I do feel like, you know, I mean, I'm telling you, but like, this Fool energy here, this is a little bit of an immature energy here from you. This is like an innocence, a naive type of energy here, that it feels kind of like, you know, the universe here, the universe isn't teasing you. The universe is like only giving you a little because probably you can't handle all 10 cups right now. But you know, you're like the child of the universe, and the child in the universe is like, well, you only get one candy. I'm only giving you one chocolate bar because if I gave you 10 of them, you'd be sick. You don't know how to handle 10 chocolate bars yet. And like, you are kind of like, but like, one isn't enough. I want more. And it's just because there's just this sort of naive energy here, because you don't really understand that having 10 would be overwhelming. It would be too much right now. So yeah, it kind of feels like, but you're just kind of like, yeah, but like, I feel left out. Everybody else has got 10 cups. Where's my 10 cups? And yeah, okay, I mean, I get that. But I feel that the universe is doing this for a reason. You're only, because I said there's something attached to it. Anyways, it needs to be let go of. It's not even like it's on purpose. It's not like the universe is purposely teasing you. It's just, there's something that needs to be let go of. Once it's let go of, then okay, you can get it. But and it, I mean, it will eventually, at least, well, the three of Wands is there. I don't know if it will, but because, you know, there could be free will involved here if it's another person, but the energy is there that eventually, yes. Okay, let's see where this is heading. Where is this heading? Oh yeah, okay, yeah. I thought so. See, two of Cups. Ah, Sun in reverse. Interesting. Okay, Seven of Swords in reverse, Two of Pentacles in reverse. So, this energy, you will be reunited with your cups eventually. If this is another person, it's okay. I'll explain it, I guess. If we're dealing with a relationship here, if we're dealing with people here, there's somebody here. It feels like somebody here is, they're not giving you everything that you want. It is fulfilling some of your needs, okay? And you do feel fine. You do feel kind of taken care of a little bit here. Some of your needs are being met, but there could be more. And the reason why there isn't more is that this person needs to let go of something. They need to let go of something on their side in order to give you 10 cups. And I feel where this energy is heading, it is heading here that there is union here, but it's not going to be exactly what you think it is. It is still very good. It's still very positive, but there's something about it that you're still not going to be happy with. You're not going to be satisfied with. I don't know what that is, but there's just something about it that you're just still not going to be fully satisfied with here. I do feel that it may have something to do with something being revealed to you that was kept hidden from you. It could be the reason why there was this delay. It could be whatever this person needed to let go of. Maybe it wasn't what you thought it was. Maybe you wouldn't be satisfied with it. Here's an example. I don't know if this is it or not, but here's an example. Whatever it is was not as big of a deal that you thought it was going to be. And you're like, really? You made me wait for that? It could be like something like that. It could be, I don't know. I can't really think of a specific example right now, but just something that is like, you might think that isn't as big of a deal. So there's a sense of disappointment here or dissatisfaction, but it's still very positive. You're still happy about it. It's just, you're just like, oh, okay. Like, and it could be very revealing here to you, that whatever the issue was, it's kind of just small. It's just like small potatoes here. It almost feels like, because you're frustrated, right? There's this frustrating energy here because you're not getting all 10 cups right now. And it's like almost like once you find out what that frustration was, it's like, it's not, you're just kind of like, oh, really? That really? Okay. Sure. Okay, fine. Like, I don't think there's anything you can do about it. It's just like, dude, can I stop getting like fucking notifications after notifications for stupid shit? There's like, somebody's at the door. It's like, you get an email. Like, fuck off. You might, I don't know, you might be getting interrupted. Not big interruptions, just small interruptions here. Yeah, so that's where this energy is heading. Let's see the advice here. What is the advice here from Spirit? Okay, Page of Pentacles, the Moon, the Five of Wands in reverse, Five of Swords, ooh, 10 of Swords. Ah, okay. The King of Wands in reverse. Sorry, every time I say it, I have to stop because I want to say King of Flowers, but it's like, what the fuck is that, right? So it's like translations and translations. It's like translationception going on here. The advice here is try not to get too upset. This here, these two. Try not to get too upset when you find out the reason why, because I feel like yeah, you are just not satisfied with what you find out here. And the King of Wands in reverse can have a bit of a temper. He has a bit of a temper problem here. He can get kind of angry, aggressive here with the Five of Wands here in reverse. It's like you might want to start an argument about it. Try to refrain from that. I feel like Spirit's like, that's not going to do you any good here if you argue over this, because honestly, you are kind of getting what you want here in a sense. Like, I mean, I feel there is positivity here. This is positive. All of this is very positive. It's just your perception of it, because you're like, really? I waited because of that kind of thing. That's what it feels like. And just try not to get too upset about it, basically. Hold any sort of temper in. Keep your cool. Just keep your cool here. Because I'm seeing here with Judgment in reverse. It's like, let's not repeat those, like, because I feel in the past you might have blown up about things like this. It's like, let's learn from our past. Let's not repeat these things here if you've blown up in the past about things like that. Things to consider here. I will say you probably don't know everything. Okay, and I think that you need to consider that you still have more things to learn about this situation here. You need to learn about this connection here, about this other person here. You know, there are things to discover, things to learn here. I feel like that is probably why Spirit is saying don't lose your temper over this, because there's more than meets the eye. I feel like it's not that they're not revealing everything to you. I think they are. I think they're being completely transparent and honest here with you. It's just, there's more to the story here. There's more background information, and that's what this is. These swords here, this is 15 swords. 15 swords of pain here. There is a lot of pain behind it. I do feel whatever, so if this is a person and this is a connection, a relationship here, and this person was holding back, whatever they're telling you is true, but there are 15 swords behind that. Okay, so like they just revealed to you 7 of those swords, let's say. There is some fucking math. Why did I decide to do it? So there are still like 8 swords. It's not that they're keeping those swords from you. It could just be really painful to bring up here. You know, it's done on their end, but you know, it was painful. There is a lot of pain here, and I don't feel like they're hiding it from you. It's just that you just need to, there's just other information for you to know that there is a lot more pain here than you realize. And what maybe doesn't seem like that big of a deal to you could be a much bigger deal to this other person, and that's why it was difficult to let go of whatever it is. It can be anything. You know, sometimes some people, you know, they keep things for sentimental reasons, and like to you, you're just like, well, just throw it away. It's like it's old and it doesn't matter. And you know, but to them, it's not that easy. It's not that easy to throw something away. It's not that easy to let go of something that you're emotionally attached to. And I mean, I feel like that's kind of what's going on here. So just try not to get too upset about it. Okay. Gemini, that is your reading. Thanks for watching. Good luck. Take care. And I will talk to you later. Bye. All right, Cancer. Let's see what's going on in your energy. What's coming towards you that Spirit wants you to know about? These cards are way too flexible, okay? The flexibility is like, it's so hard to shuffle sometimes. Way too flexible. All right, Cancer. What's going on in your energy? What's coming towards you? Oh, okay. I'm not gonna say anything yet until I get more information. Okay, so 3 of Pentacles in reverse, King of Swords in reverse, with the 10 of Swords and the Queen of Cups underneath. So something here is coming to an end. Something that was painful is ending here. Something that didn't work out between you and some people here. It can be a group, you know, it can be a group of people here. It seems that part of why this didn't work out, it could be that somebody was being too controlling, too manipulative here. Like somebody like I'm getting like your views and their views didn't match up. Like it can be anything. It could be like political views, religious views, like anything. It could be that I don't know, you like pineapple on pizza, they don't, and you're like, oh, blasphemy, right? I don't know what it is, but there's something here that you just kind of, you know, their way of thinking possibly is very narrow-minded, very close-minded, and that didn't jive like with you. Jive, I've never like said that in my life. That didn't gel with you that much here. It's very yeah, it just, you know, you just couldn't work it out. You just couldn't work through it. So it's like, it's over. I do feel that there are emotions here for you. I feel you did care about this person. I don't know if you still care about them, but you did care about them. You had feelings for them. But yeah, it's like you lost hope. You know, you lost hope in maybe them changing their mind here. Yeah, that's kind of sad here. Let's see how this affects your energy. Seven of Cups in reverse, Two of Wands in reverse in the World. Okay. I don't mind seeing this. Then we have Strength. This is fine. Ultimately, with the World here, you know, you get closure. You do get closure here. So that's good for you. You know, the cycle here ends, you get closure. That's very good for you. I do feel that you may be a little confused about some things here. Maybe you're confused why you couldn't work it out. Maybe still kind of imagining like, you know, what if we could have worked it out? You know, what if things, you know, what if we went down a different path here? With the Two of Wands, you know, what if things were different? If different choices were made, different decisions were made here. There's a bit of that, you know, there's a bit of you wondering, you know, if circumstances were different here, maybe the outcome would have been different, possibly here. But I feel ultimately you're kind of like, I mean, you can see Alice here, you know, she looks pretty peaceful here. You know, you're at peace with this ending here. Like, I don't think that you love this ending. It's just you've gotten closure here and you can accept what has ended here. You know, Strength here, you know, you are finding your inner strength here. You're like your self-worth, your self-confidence here, you know, you're finding that here. That's very helpful for you right now. What is underneath here? Eight of Swords in reverse. Yeah, I feel like you have a sense of freedom here. With the Eight of Swords in reverse, it's like there's a sense of I'm not restricted anymore. I'm not restricted in the way that I think, the way that I act here. It's like it almost feels like a weight almost has been lifted a little bit. Like you're just free, you know, you're free from your restraints here. And that makes you feel better. That makes you feel more confident in yourself. Maybe even more confident to be yourself here. Perhaps this situation, you felt like you couldn't be yourself, like you weren't yourself. And, you know, now you feel a little more free to be yourself. Okay, let's see where this energy is heading. What's next for this energy as it continues on its current energy path here? Okay, 5 of Wands in reverse, 9 of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, King of Cups in reverse. What is this? What the fuck? Okay, this has to do with you kind of feeling free now and feeling not really restricted here. Because you don't feel as restricted, it does seem that you are conflicted now about what it is that you want. And like just in general here, it's like, okay, now you don't have any restraints on you, so now you're free to you know, to have whatever it is that you want. And it's like, okay, well now what do I want? it's like you know what it feels like? It feels like, you know, before you went to a store and there were so many things in the store that looked really good, right? But you only had like $100. So you could only spend $100. You were restricted in what you could do, how much you could spend. And then now, you know, I don't know, the person at the store is like, you can have whatever you want. It's like, you know, like, put your money away, you know, anything you want, you can have it. And so now it's just kind of like, oh, okay, so I can, like, what is it that I want? What do I want? And now it's like fighting with yourself here on what is it that I actually want? You know, what do I deserve? Because now you're getting the reward here of this, of ending this, whatever this is, for ending this, getting closure. Now you're being rewarded for that from the universe. And now it's like, okay, I don't really know. I'm fighting a little bit here on what it is that I want. I do feel that eventually I do feel like you are going to relax a little bit eventually. You know, it's like at first there's just this conflict, like, I don't know, but then it's like you ease into it here, and then you ease into it, and this energy here is going after something that you have feelings for, or someone that you have feelings for. There's a lot of love here. This King of Cups feels like a King of Cups who's very open, who's going above and beyond. What may happen here is that once you become free of something, free of some sort of restriction, it's like you kind of go a little crazy here. You gotta go a little crazy here with your love, with your affection here. It's like the floodgates fucking open here. It's like, yeah, I got no strings on me. I'm not attached to anything now. It's like, now I'm just letting loose. But when I say let loose, it's with your emotions, with your feelings here. It's like you're almost like allowing yourself to feel these emotions, not just feel them, but to like express them, like they're just coming out here. Just be careful. It might be a little too much here with the King of Cups. You might you might overdo it a little bit here with the King of Cups. Okay, advice. I'm not clarifying. I wish I could go further because I kind of want to know why, but I mean, I'm not clarifying, so Otherwise, I would be here for hours and hours. I'm already here for hours, but I would be here for even more hours. So let's get some advice. Okay. King of Pentacles in reverse, the Hierophant. Page of Cups in reverse. That's the, like, yeah, don't go crazy. Magician. Oh, 10 of Pentacles. We have the High Priestess. I'll just put that there. Actually, I'll just put it there so it's not covering everything. Yeah, so the advice here is not to go too crazy and to ground yourself here a little bit, because the Page of Cups can be in reverse, can be somebody who is a little too idealistic, a little too in la la land, a little too in the fantasy of things here. It's like, ground yourself a little bit here in reality, because, well, I don't know because, but with the High Priestess here, it's like there are still some things that you know, are a little hidden from you, that haven't been revealed yet. So it's like, try not to get too carried away here with your emotions, with your feelings. Use your intuition, definitely. I mean, if you want, obviously, you have free will. Everyone's got free will. If you want to, like, go crazy, it's fine, but just kind of listen to your intuition. When your intuition kind of warns you that maybe you're going a little too far, maybe it's a little too much, you know, just try to, like, rein it in sometimes here. Things to consider: the King of Pentacles in reverse and a Hierophant. There's something here about longevity. But it's, I feel like there is an entitled energy here. I feel like this is your energy. It might have been something that you were conflicted with, that you were fighting yourself with. It's like, I deserve this. It's like, I went through whatever this was. This was a lot of pain and suffering. I don't know what it was, but there was a lot of pain and suffering that ended here. You know, with whatever people, person, group, whatever that is up there. You know, there was a lot of pain and suffering there, and you might get into this place where you're like, well, I deserve something that's solid. I deserve something that is long term. I deserve something that's going to last for a while. This here, you know, it feels like a bit of entitlement here, and just kind of watch it a little bit. I guess just be aware of it, because there is an energy around that is feeling like they're, like, feeling entitled to something long term, or something that is meant to last. Because I see here, with the other additional info here, like information here, is that, you know, there is a manifestation here of this 10 of Pentacles, of success here. You know, somebody here, I think it's you, it feels like you, is manifesting success here, and it seems to be like it can happen here. You know, it is on its way to happening here, but, you know, just be aware of these energies here. You know, that seems really confusing to me. I don't know if I was very clear, but that, I'm just reading the energies, and that's what I see here. So yeah, that's your reading, Cancer. Thanks for watching. Take care, good luck, and I will talk to you later. Bye. All right, Leo. Let's see what is incoming for you in the current energy. Okay. All right, Leo. Whoa. Oh, the sun. Oh, that's really nice. Positive energy. I like that. Positive energy. This was on the bottom. I glanced at it and then I couldn't tell if it was upright or not, and I just kept shuffling, and then it just like, Alice, I wanted you to see it, and it just like flew out. Thank you. The Three of Wands. And the what the fuck was that? Jeez. Okay, stop. Man. Something like just, I don't know if the microphone picked that up. There was like a crack. It was just like it sounded like that. It sounded just like that, but I didn't do it. It sounded like a snapping of the fingers. Okay. Weird. Okay, so on Judgment, you have good energy coming towards you. It's very positive energy here coming towards you, Leo, very soon. Soon. I feel like, what is this full energy? Like, it feels kind of all over the place, but not. It's like, it's coming soon, but it's not like, it's not going to start something yet. It's like soon and not yet. It's kind of all over the place. I do feel it's like Judgment. Once you kind of pass Judgment, perhaps this energy is what's going to come through. So once you do some healing, you know, look back and learn some lessons here, then there's going to be this sort of return to happiness here. It almost feels like returning to a state of being, almost. Like, because it doesn't feel, it's not new. It's not new. It was always there, but perhaps there was like a detour or something along the way, and now it's like coming back around. It's like you went through something, you know, there was like a cycle that you went through, and you had to learn some lessons, and you had to, well, I don't know, like, I don't know if it's a detour, but there's something that you had to learn in order to get back to this state of happiness, of positivity here. And it feels like it's coming around soon. Okay, let's see. How is this affecting your energy? I'm still so like disoriented by that noise because I'm like looking around me trying to wonder like where did that come from. I'm just very disoriented right now. Okay, so we have the Nine of Swords, the Five of Wands in reverse, and the Nine of Pentacles. Why are you making things so complicated? Your energy here is you're overcomplicating things. We have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, you're overcomplicating it. It's not that complicated, but you're overcomplicating it. It's just a reward for you getting past your issues. You're just being rewarded for, working through your shit. It's not something that's overcomplicated here, but your energy is making it overcomplicated here. It's like you're stressing out about it, but you're like kind of stressing out about nothing, I feel. Yeah. Why you gotta make things so complicated, Avril? Alright, where is this energy heading towards? Because I don't know where it's heading now, because you're overcomplicating. Your energy's overcomplicating it. Yeah, Chariot in reverse, it's getting blocked because of this, because you're stressing out about it for some reason. Four of Pentacles in reverse, Queen of Wands in reverse, Five of Cups. Yeah, I feel like don't stress too much about this. It's not, Two of Cups, there's a disconnect here. I don't feel like this is from a person. I think this is from you. I feel like there's a disconnection in you. You're disconnected from, whatever's going on here, this situation. I'm just getting like your energy is making things a little more complicated than it needs to be here, and it's causing delays here. It's like there's this overprotective vibe here. It's like you're like not wanting to open up here, but it's like, why? I don't feel like the energy, there's any reason for you to be this closed off. It doesn't feel like there is. Like it's just a return to the positive energy that was there before. It's not new. It's like you should be familiar with this energy, but for some reason, I mean, it could be energy from a long time ago, and maybe that's what the problem is that maybe it hasn't been around for a while, so maybe you don't know how to deal with it. I don't know. I have no idea why your energy is being so stressed about it. Because it's like there's frustration here. There's even like annoyance over it. Like, who's annoyed about the sun? I mean, maybe you're annoyed that it's not coming soon enough. Like, it's not yet. It's not coming soon enough. Maybe that could be part of it. Maybe that's where the overcomplication is that it's not here right now. So it's like, it's frustrating. I'm like, yeah, but it's the energy's coming here because there's disappointment here. So maybe you're just disappointed that, I put all this work in and I'm not seeing the rewards yet. It's like, well, I mean, it's coming. Okay, what's the advice? What is the advice here for Leo? I mean, granted, it's coming like pending free will and all that, but okay. Page of Swords in reverse, Ace of Cups, 10 of Pentacles in reverse, 6 of Cups, and the Knight of Swords with the Star. I mean, the advice here is like, be more positive, be more optimistic here. You may be feeling this is a feeling of feeling uncomfortable, feeling insecure here, feeling awkward here. So there's something about this situation that's made you feel weird. Maybe it's unfamiliar to you. Yeah, like I was thinking, like, it seems that like there has to be a reason. Like, I don't know, you know the reason, but I don't know the reason. But it can be that maybe it hasn't happened for a while. Maybe you haven't been happy for a while and now it feels weird. Oh, there's just here, like, don't feel weird about it. You know, you might feel weird about it. Don't feel weird about it. Be more optimistic. Have some hope here. You know, have faith. Have faith in yourself. Have faith in the universe here. You know, this is healing. It's helpful. It's not here to, you know, fuck with you or anything like that. I mean, the universe never is. The universe it's not out to get you or anything like that. Things to consider here. Yeah, I feel like you might be making some assumptions here, especially when it comes to new feelings. New feelings for whatever. It can be for someone, it could be for something. Here, you know, just feeling even emotional towards anything. You may be making some assumptions here that aren't true, just based on what you know, what you've seen, that you may need some more information. You may need to dig a little deeper here, maybe, especially when it comes to your feelings. Like, maybe dig a little deeper into your feelings here, and maybe not just assume things, or because that can be part of what is causing this delay here. Assumptions. Other information here about the situation, something to do with your past, something that was said in the past, or something that you did in the past, could be contributing to this, could be contributing to why it feels weird. There just could be something, it could be something that somebody else said or did as well. Especially something that was like quite, like, almost out of nowhere. Okay. That's all I really got for you for this reading, Leo. So yeah, that's your reading. Thanks for watching. Good luck. Take care, and I will talk to you later. Bye. All right, Virgo. Sorry. Okay. Virgo. Let's see. Why is there all sorts of issues? I press record and then I get all sorts of issues. I saw something. Ah, there we go. Okay, Virgo, your incoming energy. There's still another card that's up. I swear. Okay, here we go again. Okay, incoming energy for you. In the current energy, what's coming towards Virgo? Okay, 2 want to come out. Ten of Swords and the Page of Cups. 3 of Cups. This could have to do with a friendship, a friend or friends. Here there's pain here, that hasn't been dealt with. Here, that's coming towards you. I feel like it has to do with emotions that haven't been properly sort of dealt with. The Page of Cups is an energy of somebody who doesn't know what to do with how they're feeling. You know, it's feeling inexperienced when it comes to emotions. So there's something here with some sort of friendship, or sharing emotions, you know, not being able to express how you feel because it's like you don't know how to express how you feel, and that seems to be bringing a lot of pain here. That it's like you can't get over it. It's like it's difficult to get over because there's such difficulty here. It almost feels kind of like, you know, somebody who has a crush on somebody, and it's like, I don't know how to tell that person how I feel. And it's just inside, and it's just festering. Or it can just, it doesn't have to be a crush. It's just feelings, just, you know, being emotional. And okay, let me see what else about this energy. It's like half the deck. It was like a fifth of the deck right there. Okay. Seven of Wands, in reverse, Queen. Yeah. Queen of Swords. Two of Wands. Yeah, there's an issue here of being cold. And when I say cold, it's like being like, how do I explain this? It's like head over heart in a way. It's like there's a bit of, I'm not gonna lie, there's a bit of a failure here of not letting emotions come out here. The Queen of Swords is somebody, it's an energy of somebody who, they feel feelings, but they have a lot of difficulty getting those feelings out. And sometimes those feelings can manifest into acting cold, acting icy here. You know, it's like when somebody feels something and they aren't really properly dealing with it, you know, it can come across as, you know, somebody who is emotionless, or somebody who, how do I explain? I'm trying my best to explain. I'm a little bit distracted, not gonna lie. But it's like somebody who acts on their emotions, but it comes out like, you know, you can see Alice here. She's being very like, you do this, you do that. She's being very like bossy, I guess. I'm not saying that you're bossy. It's just, it's like letting your emotions drive the way that you act, but it's not like in a loving, affectionate way. It's like the opposite. It is being kind of sensitive here, but because it's like you're not really, it's like you don't really know what to do with these emotions, it comes out in this way that is like kind of cold, kind of harsh. I think that's a good word. Comes out kind of harsh here. And I mean, yeah, I'm gonna just leave it at that for now, because I'm not really I'm not gonna go deeper into that, but we'll see how this is affecting your energy. How is this affecting your energy? I don't like, I mean, it doesn't have to be you. This can be somebody else, but it does feel like this energy is coming towards you. It's the energy of this Ten of Swords. And yeah, I don't know how to explain that. I'm failing right now trying to explain energies, and I'm like, cards are like going all over the place. Okay, Three of Wands in reverse. Oh, Death and the Fool in reverse. Fool in reverse is kind of, this was there before. Okay, yeah, I mean, I didn't really talk too much about it because I wasn't sure whose energy it was. The Two of Wands in reverse, but it's come here in your energy. So it is your energy. This is you. I feel like it is invoking a transformation here within you. this energy. And I mean, I feel like that's good here, because this is not, this is painful. It's painful to be in this state. It's painful to have these feelings and not able to express these feelings. And it's not because you can't, it's that you don't know how. It's like you can't find the words. Maybe that's why I'm having trouble explaining. It's difficult to find the words, and the words might come out wrong. You know, it comes out too harsh, and it's like you don't mean it to come out that harsh, but it's like just having difficulty here expressing that. And I feel how it's affecting you is there is a change here. There's a transformation here. Partially because with this Two of Wands in reverse, I wanted to say that it's like going down the wrong path. You know, it's like you chose one way to go and that didn't work out. So it's kind of like, so maybe I should try the other way. And that's what I feel is happening here. That's this transformation, this change, this, with the Three of Wands here also in reverse. It's like, okay, let's change some course here. Let's figure this out. Let's prepare what to do next. Because it's like, I don't know what to do next. So, it's like, there's nothing else to do but to change. There needs to be a change happening here. You need to let something go. You need to change here. Otherwise, you're not going to be able to go anywhere. You know, you're blocked. You're blocked from starting a new cycle. You're blocked from, you know, any sort of new beginning here. So something needs to be let go of. And I feel like that's happening here for you. Your energy here, it's allowing you to release whatever isn't helping you here. You know, this is not helping you. Okay, let's see where this energy is heading. Where is this all going? What is this? Four of Swords in reverse. The World in reverse. Okay, Eight of Wands in the Tower. Yeah, okay, I see. I'm gonna say something here. I know this isn't the advice area, but I feel I need to say this. We don't always succeed the first time we try something, okay? You know, we learn from our failures, and sometimes, you know, we try to do something and it doesn't work out the first time. I feel what's happening here is it's like you want to release something, you want to change something here, but there seems to be hesitation here, overthinking, overanalyzing. Seems like a Virgo. Overanalyzing, overthinking, over criticizing here, which leads to some sort of repeating pattern. You know, it could be that you just go back to this way. So it's like, okay, I want to change, I want to try, you know, because I know it's stopping me from starting something new here. You know, it's like I can't go any further here. It's like almost being, the fuck? People yelling outside. They sound happy, but I don't know what's going on. Okay, that was weird. So it's like you feeling blocked, and so it's like repeating this pattern. You might go back and do this again. You might do this a few times, to be honest, because I feel like there is movement here. With the Eight of Wands, you know, you might actually go through this cycle a few times, this pattern here, until you get to a Tower moment, until it just becomes too much, until you get hit with some sort of revelation, some sort of truth here. I don't know what that is. I don't know exactly what it is. It has something to do with being blocked from starting something new, from a new cycle, from a new beginning here. It's like having the seeing it's probably seeing that you're in this loop, that you're in this cycle that you keep going through. You know, it's like realizing this, you know, seeing this, and then seeing things from a new angle, a new perspective here, because you're just going to keep repeating this. Because you just get in your head. You overanalyze things too much. Okay. What is the advice here? What does Spirit want to tell you here? The advice for you, Virgo. The Ace of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Hierophant in reverse, the Six of Swords, and the Emperor with the Hanged Man or Suspension, whatever, in reverse. I mean, this is a stuck energy. You're stuck. You're stuck in a loop here. And the advice here is, I mean, there's a lesson here that you're not learning, or you haven't realized it. The universe here, for some reason, is trying to teach you some sort of lesson. And I don't mean that in a way of like that you did something bad. It's just the universe keeps trying to help you out here, you know, trying to help you to gain some sort of control, I guess, over your emotions and how it comes out, you know, because it comes out in a harsh way here, and it's not, it's like the universe maybe keeps trying to give you opportunities to fix this, you know, to learn how, like, what to do here. And it's like, until you learn this lesson, until you figure it out, you're going to feel stuck. You're going to continue to be in this loop. I mean, when I'm talking about emotions here, I mean, this is it. This is what you need to consider. The Ace of Cups, the Knight of Cups. It's all about emotions. You're thinking too much. You're thinking too much about how you're feeling. You know, these are feelings, deep feelings. This is how you express those feelings. You're over analyzing it, I think. I think that's what's going on here. It's, you know, your brain is working too much, thinking too much about how you feel. You know, feeling is just how you feel. I mean, it's in what it says. You know, you just feel feelings. You don't think about them too much. Just allow yourself to feel them. And it seems that maybe part of the issue here. It's like, I don't want to think. I don't want to feel them. You know, it's difficult. It's really difficult to talk about and explain feelings, isn't it? Feelings, like, they just happen, and, you know, most of the time you just go with it. You know, if you fight them, then that's when you get into problems. And when you try to resist them, you know, they can come out in harsh ways as well. I mean, I can't tell you what to do. I mean, this is your lesson to learn here. But the universe is trying to guide you and trying to show you where the pattern is repeating here, like where you may be, quote, going wrong, in a sense. Not that you're wrong, it's just, this is repeating. It's, you know, it's like you're gonna be stuck in this loop until you figure it out. Other things, additional things to note here, the Six of Swords and the Emperor. You may be running away here. That could be what's going on here. It's either you're running away or somebody's running away. There could be somebody here who's getting away here with the Six of Swords. You know, this is somebody who's moving away from the problem, moving away from the issue. I don't know who this is. it could be you running away from this tower, not wanting to deal with it. So it's like it could show up suddenly and be really in your face, and it's like, well, I don't want to deal with this. So you might run away, or this could be what happens, or this could be somebody else. This could be somebody else here in your energy. One of those friends, because this has to do with a friendship here. That, or it doesn't have to be a friendship. Whoever these feelings are for, I mean, it's all about sharing feelings, you know, expressing how you feel. They could be getting away as well. They could be running away here. This is somebody who, I feel, if this is somebody who's running away from the issue, it's because they're just trying to protect what they care about. I mean, it could be themselves, it could be somebody else, whatever. That's what I say. It could be you, it could be somebody else. But that's just additional information here that Spirit wants you to be aware of. Okay, so that's your reading, Virgo. Thanks for watching. Good luck. Take care, and I will talk to you later. Bye. Okay, Libra. Let's see what incoming energies are coming towards you in the current energy. What does Spirit want you to know? Just laughing at my poor shuffling. Incoming energies for Libra. Two. Why is it always two? Oh, wow. Jeez. Those are strong energies. The High Priestess in reverse and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. Justice in reverse. What the fuck is this? There's an energy here that is not in your favor. There can be some, it could be a change, or just something that is out of your control, like external energy here that is not working for you here. I feel you may be aware of this, but it's like a denial. There's a denial energy here. It's like, I know, but I don't care. It's like, I know things aren't fair. I know things aren't, it can be reciprocal here. It's like, I know, but I don't care. I need more information. That's like way too many. Two. Two, Spirit. Okay, thank you. Seven of Cups. There's Justice again here. Okay, I think I see. So if this is dealing with a person, this Queen of Pentacles in reverse, this person is not, they're not in a good space right now. They are not really feeling themselves right now. The Queen of Pentacles, usually she's pretty well put together. Usually she knows what's up. Usually she can handle things. You know, she's pretty independent, self-sufficient. This is a queen who is not right now. She's a little frazzled, a little rattled. She don't got her shit together right now. And it seems that what's going on here, what's not in your favor here, is this queen here has options here. So if this is a connection or a relationship, she's got other options here, and there's, again, what I'm getting from Justice in reverse here is not reciprocal to you, to your energy here. But I feel like, it's like there is another energy here, an outside energy here, that has nothing to do with you. Like, it's not your fault here with the 10, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. It's not your fault. You can't help this. There's something going on outside of you, outside of this connection that you have with this person that has nothing really to do with you, but it's not in your favor. Let's see, how is this affecting your energy? Queen of Swords in reverse. Oh, there's that Queen of Pentacles upright, and the Three of Swords in reverse. I feel like you're not happy about this. I feel like you don't really like this. It is painful. But you are being quite mature about this. Why did I say it weird? You're being quite mature about this. It's like I said, the energy here is, it's like, you just don't care. There's a denial here, but I feel there is an unhappiness here. There is painful, there could be some hurt feelings here. Yeah, the Queen of Swords in reverse is a pissed off person. So your energy here is a little peeved, a little pissed off here. And you're hurt here. I'm sorry about that. There's a Two of Swords in reverse. Overall, it's like you see what's going on here. You see the options that you have here. You just feel like none of them are good options. You don't like any of the options that you have that are being offered here to you. But you're handling it here with grace and with dignity and with maturity here with the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so where is this energy heading towards? Where are we going with this energy? That doesn't feel right to me. Where are we heading with this energy? What's showing up here? One of these cards is flipped. I saw it. Where is it? I saw it. I swear. It was... There it is. Ah, 4 cups. Okay. Where is this energy heading? You want to come out? Yeah, okay. 6 of Cups in reverse. The 7 of Wands in reverse. The Emperor. And the 10 of Cups. Okay. And then we have the Sun in reverse. Interesting. So, where do I start, basically? Let's start with the Sun, okay? Let's start with the Sun in reverse. Overall, I kind of feel like there's a bit of a fake it till you make it type of energy here. With you, you know, being mature about the situation here, I feel like you're just kind of gonna put on a happy face here until things become happier. I do, yeah. I mean, I mean that's all I can really say about that for now. I do feel you are going to be. I don't think you're gonna let it go that easily here. Like this is something that you might think about. That it's something that you'll look back on here and think about here. I do feel like you might. See, I wish I was clarifying the Seven of Wands in reverse. Wait, what is this again? That was the Seven of Cups, right? Seven of Cups, Seven of Wands. I feel like... See, I can't tell if this is an overreaction or not. It might be. It might be a little bit of you overreacting here. Being a little too defensive about what's going on. I feel, because I have to say again, the main energy here is it's not your fault. Whatever it is, it's like it's nothing that you did here. This energy here, and like I feel like what you know, like what you're in denial of, is that things aren't going like that. They're not in your favor. I think that you hear with the energy that you feel like it's not going in your favor here. But what I feel you're not really seeing here is that it's not your fault. It's nothing that you did here. It could be, the Wheel of Fortune can be something that's like bad timing, just the time isn't right, or it's just, there's just an external energy here, and that, you know, it's not very fair to you. And I feel that there may be a little bit of a being overly defensive about that here. You know, it's like when you think back about the situation, you might kind of get a little overly defensive about it. I do feel that you are going to, what this is going to do is make you sort of decide what it is that you do want. You know, what would make you happy here, you know, kind of figure that out here for yourself. You know, the Emperor, somebody is like self-preservation here going on, that it's like, okay, so while, you know, while you're hurting here, it's like, okay, well, I'm gonna figure out, I'm gonna decide what it is that would make me happy. You know, what would be my joy, my happiness here. That's that sort of fake it till you make it type of energy. Okay, let's see. Advice from Spirit. What does Spirit want to tell you? Advice, messages from Spirit about the situation here. Two of Cups in reverse. Yeah, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups in reverse, King of Cups, Ten of Pentacles in reverse, Knight of Pentacles in reverse. So the advice here is I feel like like there's a sense here that something isn't going to change here. We have all these pentacles that are in reverse, and it just feels like there are things here that aren't changing. Getting distracted. It's this Ace of Cups. I'm trying, like, I know what it means. I'm like, but how do I like explain it without being too blunt, I guess? I mean, okay, I'll just say it. I'll just be blunt here. If this is about a connection, the message here is that there doesn't seem to be a strong connection here. It doesn't seem to be something that is going to start here. And part of this seems to be a timing issue. There could be timing issues here. The Knight of Pentacles here and all these pentacles in reverse. But also it does feel that it's not changing either. And I feel like Spirit wants you to know that, you know, again, it's not your fault here, but whatever's happening here, it's not going to change. Like, it doesn't feel like it's going to change in your favor. I mean, there's free will. Obviously you have free will, everybody has free will. This is just for the energy, the current energy right now. If things continue as it's going, it's not changing here. You know, things to consider here is that this connection, I mean, there really isn't a connection here. There's no sort of opportunity here. It just doesn't seem to be happening here. Yeah, I just hate to be the bearer of bad news. It's just, this is just what Spirit is saying here. There is somebody here who is trying to keep the peace. There's somebody here who almost, it's like they're aware that things aren't going to work out. It's like they're aware that either this isn't going to be lasting a long time, or like it's something that is temporary. I can put it that way. And that they're just trying to be you know, as sympathetic as they can be to the situation. I don't know if this is you or if this is somebody else, but there is somebody here who is just trying to be very understanding of the situation, being understanding that things aren't going to work out here. But it just doesn't feel like it's, yeah. This does not feel like it's going anywhere right now. So I don't like to like end things on like some sort of bad note, but I mean, that is what's here. This is the message that Spirit wants to get to you. Seven of Swords. Why did I even look? Why did I look? Why did I look? Things aren't changing. We have the Seven of Swords here. Hiding things. Hiding things. There are things that are being hidden from you. Yeah. Okay. That's all I got for you, Libra. I'm sorry. But that's what I got for you. You can always check out your sun, moon, rising, or any other sign that you feel drawn to. But I know this is kind of a bummer. I'm sorry, but that is your reading. So thanks for watching. Take care, good luck, and I will talk to you later. Bye. Right, Scorpio. Let's see what energy is coming towards you in the current energy. What does Spirit want you to know about right now? Okay. Let's see incoming energy. Okay. The Sun in reverse. Okay. Seven of Wands in reverse, Seven of Pentacles. I feel like you're trying to put on a brave face here. The energy that's coming in here, it's like putting on a brave face here, even though something has failed here. There is an energy here of like of waiting, of being patient here. So I don't know if it's actually failed yet. It feels like, you know, you've waited so long for something, and that because you've waited for so long, you just assume that it's not going to work, that it's going to fail. You know, it's just like, I've been waiting and waiting and waiting, you know, when's divine timing going to show up here? And now you're just kind of at a point where you just feel like, oh, it's a stalemate. I guess it's just not meant to be. And there is a bit of a negative sting to it here. I do feel there is some optimism here. It's just, it's hard. It's hard to be optimistic when you've been waiting for so long. I don't know how long you've been waiting, but it is hard to keep that optimism, keep positive about that something is going to happen when it's been so long. And it's just like, okay, well, fuck me, right? So let's see how this is affecting your energy. Man, it's making me shuffle so much. Okay, jeez. Magician in reverse, Death in reverse, and the Fool in reverse. Yeah, okay. Two of Wands in reverse. You feel like you don't really know what to do next. It's like you don't want to give up on whatever it is that you're waiting for, right? It's like, I don't want to give up on it, but it's like, I don't know what to do next. I don't know what do I do now, kind of thing. Because you're feeling like, yeah, there's a disappointment here. It's like you're not satisfied, you know, that you have to be waiting this long. And it's just like, oh, I guess it's not gonna happen. But you know, the Magician and the Two of Wands in reverse, you know, it's very similar energies here of, I don't know what to do next. How do I you know, you feel blocked from, you know, doing something about this. It's like you don't want to let it go. You don't want it to end here. And it's like, how, I don't know. I don't know how to start anything. It's very blocked energy here. So it's like you've waited so long for something and you haven't, see, like I said, there's still this optimism, but it's just, you know, you're just starting to doubt that it's even going to happen. You know, this is the Magician here in reverse. This is a lot of doubt, a lot of uncertainty here that anything is even going to happen. But it's like you don't really want to give up. You know, like you don't want to let go. Okay, well, let's see, where's this energy heading towards? It probably won't tell me if anything is going to happen or not, but if you continue in this energy, where does this lead? Two of Cups in reverse, Two of Pentacles, Knight, King, I can read, King of Pentacles in reverse, and the Four of Cups with the Page of Swords in reverse underneath. I feel like you might jump to some conclusions here with the Page of Swords here underneath. I think you're assuming too much. I think you're jumping to some conclusions here, and that may lead to a disconnect here, perhaps a disconnect within yourself here about what you should do, what you shouldn't do here. I feel there's a lot of confusion. I feel like in this case, the King of Pentacles in reverse just feels like somebody who's very unstable, somebody who no longer feels like they know what they're doing, that they don't feel like they're very successful, that you feel like you can't be successful, and typically in things that you are successful in. There is an emotional disconnect here. This is feeling almost, this is a pessimistic viewpoint. This is pessimism. Oh my god, I can't. The glass is half empty. Okay, I'll put it that way. It's like, because this instability here, feeling feeling this way, feeling like things aren't stable in your life. It brings about this, this glass is half empty. I mean, it's just a continuation of how you're feeling. I mean, I'm not surprised that it's going in this way. Okay, let's see what does Spirit want to tell you? What kind of advice here? What does Spirit want to tell you? Message here about the situation. If the cards could behave a little bit here. I will note right now it's very sunny out, and I'm just noticing the sun is breaking through. It's been rainy all day today. I mean, it's nice. I like the rain, but like the sun has suddenly come out. You have the sun here, and the sun's in reverse. I do feel that by me noticing that I do think that clarity is coming here, that the sun is going to come out. There will be something positive here for you at some point here. But there's a lot of, negative thinking, pessimistic thinking here. Four of Pentacles, King of Wands in reverse, the Seven of Cups. We have, the Devil. Yeah, you're getting into that territory. You're getting into a bit of devil territory here. And the Three of Cups. And we have the Knight of Pentacles, but he's upright this time. I feel like there is patience here. There's a bit of like, just kind of wait and see what happens. The Knight of Pentacles is somebody who doesn't do anything until they see an opportunity to do something here. It's also a very reliable energy as well. It's like, I'm not saying trust the process or anything like that, but it is kind of a bit of a wait and see type of energy. The Seven of Cups here, it's like you do have options. There are other things that you can do. I feel like there are more things that you can do than you think possibly here, because it's like you've been waiting, and maybe you haven't exhausted all of your options in this situation, because there seems to be that there are some things that, some other options that you could go for here while you're waiting and seeing what's happening here. Possibly, I don't know what those options are, but there seems to be other things here. Things for you to consider. There's somebody here who, this doesn't feel like you. There's somebody here who's being quite closed off. They are kind of protecting themselves here. They kind of showboating around, pretending to be something that they're not, to an excess here. You know, this is the type of person who's like, look at all the things that I have. And, you know, obviously they're hiding some vulnerabilities. They're covering, they're being, what's the word? They're overcompensating here. This doesn't really feel like you, because it's under, you know, the Two of Cups here. This feels like this is somebody else that you have a connection with. If this is a connection, if you're waiting for somebody else, this could be the other person that they're overcompensating here. So if they're acting like my life is so great and everything, they're going overboard. They're kind of lying. They're kind of pretending that it's probably not as great as they're making it out to be here. Or this can be you. This can, you know, this can be you overcompensating for things as well. That can be your energy. Other information here. Yes, the Devil and the Three of Cups here. You're getting into like territory here that is, you know, negative energy here, with all this pessimistic energy here. This sort of woe is me, getting a little bit into there. Just be careful about how you share your emotions. It feels like if you're venting a lot or you're ranting a lot, it can get to a point where maybe it's like an obsession, that it's like anybody who'll listen, you'll tell them about how long you've been waiting for whatever this is, and you know, all how it's not going to work. It's like, I've given up, and like when you haven't given up, and it feels like, just be careful that you could get into this territory of being one of those people that, you know, keeps talking about the things that haven't happened yet, instead of making something happen or doing something about it, because it does feel you have options or other things that you can do. I don't know what those options are, but you don't have to sit around and wait and do nothing. That's kind of what I feel the message here is. There are other things that you could be doing here. Okay? That's all I got. That's your reading, Scorpio. Sorry, it seems a little harsh. I'm sorry. I mean, I don't sugarcoat things, but I try to be nice as I can about it. But, you know, sometimes it's difficult. It's difficult to say the energy that's here when it's not really pleasant. So I'm sorry, but that's what's here. But that's your reading. So thank you for watching. Good luck and take care, and I will talk to you later. Bye. Okay, Sagittarius. Let's see what incoming energy is coming towards you in the current energy. What does Spirit want you to know right now? If I can shuffle. I swear. Okay. That is a lot of cards, but I'm going to take all of them. I'll take the first one that popped out. Justice. And Three of Cups in reverse. I feel like something is getting fixed here. Something about feelings not being shared. We'll see. We'll see what else comes out. There's an energy here. Something is being righted. Something that was out of balance, that is just being righted here. Something that was kind of wrong is being righted here. Two of, I was gonna say hedgehogs, it is, but Two of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands in reverse. Oh, Strength in reverse. So there was something that I'm hearing on the fence. Something that kind of didn't start, or something that was starting but then stopped. Something that, or didn't have the chance to start here. It seems because maybe somebody was on the fence, or somebody didn't know what to do. You know, should I do this? Should I do that? You know, kind of going back and forth on what to do. It does feel that there's an energy here of just kind of like grabbing it by the balls kind of thing, and just being like, being very confrontational here about this and fixing it. It's like, I'm going to fix it. I want to fix this. I'm going to make this balanced and make it right. I'm going to make it right. I'm going to fix it. That's the type of energy that's here. So how does this affect your energy? Okay. Oh, Ace of Cups, the High Priestess, and Four of Wands. And the Two of Swords in reverse. All very positive, but it's positive with a bit of That's what I don't know. That doesn't mean anything to you, but to me, positive with a bit of Two of Swords in reverse. I feel like the blindfold has come off. You see your options now. It's like maybe before you couldn't see, or you didn't want to see, or you know, you were just turning a blind eye to something, but now you see what your choices are, what your options are. I feel here there may be the start of something here, some feeling, something new here. I do feel that you're keeping this to yourself here. You may be trying to use your intuition, you know, try to feel out maybe how you feel, you know, using your intuition to get a better understanding of these feelings that you have here. But there is a stable energy here, you know, something stabilizing. If this has to do with a connection, then you know, a connection here is stabilizing. Your energy here, you're feeling a stabilization here, you know, or something in your life. It could just be in your life, you know, feeling something is more stable. But there is an energy here of that there is something here that is good. This is very positive. There's all positive energy here, because the Four of flowers, the Four of Wands is, you know, this is something good. You know, there's something to celebrate here. So you feel that there's something to celebrate here, but it's like you're keeping it to yourself. I mean, yes, I mean, when the energy here is like, I'm gonna fix it, you know, there's something here that's balancing out, you know, things being balanced out makes people happy and makes them want to celebrate here. So I do feel that this sort of rebalancing of whatever, fixing it, making something right here is making you happy. But I do feel you're keeping it to yourself here. Yeah, there's some things that you're keeping to yourself here. You're not being super open about it, being private. Oh yeah, where's this energy heading towards? Where's this energy heading towards? If we stay with this energy, where is it going? I can't, like, it's like sideways and everything, and oh my gosh, just does not feel clear. Clear, please. Clear, clear, clear. I just want clear energies. It's a gazillion cards. Okay, so we have the Six of Pentacles, the Nine of Pentacles, it's a lot of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles in reverse, and the Four of Cups, and then we have the King of Swords. I feel like somebody here is making a decision here on their own, you know, doing some thinking about things and making a decision on their own. This can be you, this can be somebody else, I don't know. Again, with the balancing out, you know, the Six of Pentacles here. Now there's a lot of Pentacles here, so I feel like this decision, as much as it's logical, I feel like it's very practical in nature as well. There's a lot of practicality going on here, a lot of common sense, I guess, going on here as well. The Six of Pentacles here, there's equality here. I do feel also there's freedom, you know, doing what you want to do, feeling free. There is a feeling here of like freedom, like a breath, like I can breathe here. There is that sort of, so whatever decision if you're making the decision, it's part, because it's like, I want to, you know, I'm doing it because it's something that I want. It's because this is what would make me feel good. This is what would make me feel free. Whatever this is, this has to do with feelings as well. There could be a sharing of feelings, sharing what it is that you want, sharing what would benefit you. Here it could be things that you've kept to yourself here as well. There is a vulnerability here. But okay, this is a little confusing. I mean, it's not, but it is. There's a lot of fours here. First of all, we have 4, 4, 4. So that could mean something, 4, 4, 4. But also, I feel that there's something that's being ignored here. I don't know what it is. It's like things are okay here. It can be possibly emotions are being ignored or not really being focused on here, because there are a lot of pentacles here. I mean, like I said, there's a lot of practicality here going on, a lot of focus on things, and I feel like the emotions are kind of going to the wayside here a little bit. I mean, there are a lot of emotions here, there are deep emotions here, but I feel you're still kind of keeping them to yourself here, but there is a certain amount that is being shared. Maybe it's not your emotions that are being shared, maybe it's somebody else, but there are no, they would both be, if there are two people here, then it would be both sharing here. But it's like not all of it. It's like you're keeping a good chunk of it to yourself here. Yes, I feel that, and yeah, it's not really being focused on. Okay, let's see what Spirit wants to say. Messages from Spirit, advice in the situation here. Okay, we have the Knight of Cups in reverse. We have the Page of Pentacles. We have the Eight of Cups in reverse. We have the King of Wands in reverse. Oh, and the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Why are there so many people? 4 people. Oh, 5 people. There's the Knight of Pentacles in reverse. There's a lot of people here. I'm gonna say that there are many people. They don't feel directly involved in the situation, but they are influencing the situation here. Yeah. I don't know who these people are, but there's just many energies, many people here. I don't know how they're influencing it, but they're here, they're present. Advice. I feel like there's something that you're holding on to. Stubbornly at that. I don't know what it is. But Spirit here, not necessarily saying you have to let it go, but whatever it is that you're holding on to is affecting the situation here. Yeah, it is. Okay, it could be creating, you could be feeling stuck here, and it's like you're in this possibly a rut here that you can't get out of, or that's difficult for you to get out of. And because these are two energies of I can't change, or I don't want to change. So there's that energy here. It's like I can't change, I don't want to change. And this is also somebody who doesn't want to walk away from something, doesn't want to let go of something that's comfortable. It doesn't mean that, it doesn't mean it's bad for you. It's just, it's comfortable, it's familiar, and in that lies a bit of a problem, because it's not going to bring you happiness, not the happiness that you want, or your wish fulfillment. Yeah. So, the advice here is that there is something that you're holding on to that is kind of keeping you from moving forward. It's up to you whether you want to let it go or not. Things to consider. There's somebody here that may be distracting themselves here from there's a bit of like, how would I put this, like timidness or intimidation factor here when it comes to expressing how they feel, or just making some sort of move based on their feelings and emotions here. There is an energy here of like, it's not scared, it's just timid. It's like not really sure. Like, it is a bit of uncertainty, but it's like uncertainty with yourself, like feeling like you don't have the experience, you don't have the expertise. It's like, I don't really know what I'm doing. Like, there's a willingness to learn, but it's like I don't know where to start, kind of thing. So there is a energy of somebody who is having difficulties with that, feeling blocked from really from really going after what it is that they, you know, that they love, you know, really moving forward with their feelings here. And that is part of it here. I do feel though that if they want help, help is here. You know, there's this, the Six of Pentacles is an energy of support. You know, if you need help, help is there. You know, or not even if you just need help. When I say you, it's whoever this energy is. It can be you, it can be somebody else, but I'm just saying you to make it easier for me. The help is there, or you don't have to ask for help, but the support is there. So it's kind of like you don't really have to worry, you know, if you make mistakes or whatever. You know, there is a supportive energy here. It's like a very supportive sort of understanding energy here. Other information here, I don't know, this King of Wands in reverse and this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. I don't know who these energies are, I'll be honest. These are two energies. They could be you, they could be you and somebody else. They could just be other people. There's somebody here who is kind of acting with their ego here, you know, being a little arrogant. Here I'm also getting that somebody, it's like they're kind of annoyed also that things aren't going the way that they planned it to go. That could be somebody who is not really themselves, somebody who is feeling out of sorts here, not quite in control here. Alternatively, if these are different people, like if these are people, like, okay, let's say this is about you, Sagittarius, and somebody else. So there's you two. These could be two external energies as well. This could be somebody who's pissed. Like when I say pissed, like angry. This is somebody who's angry, and this is somebody who's jealous. Like I don't know where those energies are coming from. I wish I was clarifying, but I'm not, because you know, then these readings would be so super fucking long. So I don't know who those energies are, but they're there. It's just, you know, it's information that, you know, Spirit is presenting here for you to know. I don't really know why. Okay, yeah. That's your reading, Sagittarius. Thanks for watching. Good luck, take care, and I will talk to you later. Bye. Alright, Capricorn. Let's see what incoming energies are coming towards you in the current energy. What does Spirit want you to know about? All right, Capricorn, incoming energies. Empress. Okay. Empress is good. Let's see what else is with the Empress. Before I say anything. Because I'm not really sure if this is you or if this is somebody else or what. I need to, yeah. I'm getting abundance, you know, but Eight of Swords, Three of Wands. Okay, I don't think this is here yet. It's coming. Two of Wands in reverse. So I don't think this is here yet. I think that you are probably restricted from this energy for now, but it's coming soon. The Empress, this energy that it's coming towards you is a very nice energy. This is, like I said, it's abundance, it's love, it's support. It's a very nice energy here. It's feeling, if this is you, you know, stepping into this Empress energy, you don't have to, you know, it's feminine energy, you don't have to be female, but it is an energy of being open to receiving whatever the universe is going to bring to you, being very, you know, supportive and loving, and just attracting things to you, attracting positive energy to you. You know, when you're in this Empress energy, your whatever, your vibrations or whatever are pretty high. You know, you're pretty high up there, and you can attract this. If it's not you, then there's somebody who's in this energy who's coming towards you. This is somebody who is here to support you, here to help you, here to, you know, be supportive here. You know, this could also be, you know, creating something, creating some sort of something, being creative, getting sort of inspiration possibly here. It's not here yet though, like I said. There is a, like, there's like a block. It's not even a block, it's like there's just something between you and this energy. It's like a barrier, but like it feels like the bouncer at a club kind of thing. Like you're not allowed in yet. Soon, but not yet. It's like you can see it. It's like you can see beyond the velvet rope, but it's not time yet. So it's like you're first in line almost. You know, you're first in line. The rope's in front of you, but it's not time yet. Okay. How is this affecting your energy, Capricorn? How does this affect your energy? What? Okay. We have the Knight of Wands. We have the Nine of Swords in reverse. We have the Four of Wands in reverse. And the Queen of Cups. Oh, that's nice. I mean, your energy overall, it's, you know, this is a very, you know, a caring and receptive energy. I do feel you're ready to receive this energy, this Empress energy here. I feel like, yeah, I mean, with the Nine of Wands, it's like I'm ready. I'm focused on it. This is like I'm ready to go. A lot of energy, gives you a bit of a boost of energy here. I feel like whatever it is, like you feel like you can deal with a situation that may have been stressing you. It's like gaining some sort of clarity. Like it's no longer that confusing to you here. Especially if you've had something on your mind here. It's like you're moving forward, you're more focused, you have energy here. I do feel that because it is delayed, that does pose a little bit of disruption here for you, but I don't feel like it's that big of a deal. Like you're still, you know, it's like you feel this energy. With the Queen of Cups, there's like, you're using your intuition. You feel that it's there. You know, like I said, you can see it. You know, you're first in line kind of thing. So you can see it. It's just not there yet. But I mean, it is causing some disruption here. It's a little annoying, but I feel like you're getting sort of this effect that it's like an energy boost here. Okay, where's this heading? This energy, if we continue here on this path, where are we going? King of Pentacles in reverse, Queen of Pentacles in reverse, King of Wands, Ten of Swords. Okay. Can be a little scary, but actually things are going to work out here. Or, well, I mean, I don't know if it's going to work out, but the Ten of Pentacles seems to, it's giving it a chance for success here. You know, there's a chance, there's the energy here is here. I'm going to give it a chance to succeed here, whatever this is. This King and Queen of Pentacles, both in reverse. I'm not even sure if this is you. I don't know if this is either. There's a couple here, a divine couple here, but it's almost like there's something off about them. Like the King and Queen of Pentacles to me is like one of the best couples out of all of the divine couples, because they trust each other. And they're very responsible. They're very mature, very dependable. So this is odd that they're both kind of, you know, there's something off about the both of them. It could be that it's just a front, that there could be a couple here that seems like they've got it together. They seem pretty well off. They seem like they know what the fuck they're doing, but maybe they don't. Maybe they actually don't know what they're doing here. I mean, this can be you and somebody else, you know, that the two of you, you know, perceive that you know, that you act like you know what you're doing, but you don't actually know what you're doing here. I feel like that's ending though. This facade, if it is a facade, that's coming to an end here, but it's not a bad thing. You know, it's something, you know, it's setting up for success here. This energy is like facilitating this, is, you know, this Empress energy to be like more positive. I'm sorry, I'm getting a bit of a headache, to be honest. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know, like I just suddenly, like, I'm having a hard time focusing right now. It is very difficult for me to focus right now, and I don't know why. It just suddenly came over me. So I am going to push through it, but I'm going to be honest with you. Okay. Okay, it's coming to an end. Okay, let's just see the advice here from Spirit, or anything else Spirit wants to add. We have Death in reverse. We have the Three of Swords in reverse. We have the World in reverse. We have the Fool in reverse. Those look really like similar. And we have the Star. Wow. And the Two of Swords in reverse. What the hell is all this? This divine couple here, I feel there was a breakup here. That can be, you know, it's like pretending. Yeah, pretending that things were okay, but not really. And like, I don't know if it was a breakup, but, you know, it hurts. You know, this could be parents, or this could be another, like, another couple that you maybe look towards, even like relationship goals towards, or can be your own situation here. But it hurts to find out that it wasn't, they weren't as put together as they seem to be. But there's like resisting change here. It's like it will change things here, but it's like I don't want it to change things here. So there is that energy here. I feel like the advice here is that you need some closure. You need to find some closure. You have options. They're not great options here, but you have options to find closure. And I feel this Empress energy will help you. It's like you have to get through this cycle in order to access that Empress energy. That's what this feels like. Whatever's going on here, it's like you got to pass through this in order to get access to this Empress energy. You know, it's love, it's everything that I said, you know, abundance, all of that. It's a lot of good stuff there, but you got to get through this. Other things, other information here. I do feel that there is hope here, even though something has ended. You know, it's not the end of the world. It's not all over here. You know, it's healing. You know, it's very healing. Yeah, I mean, new cycles will start here. It's not the end of the world. You need to heal in order to find sort of your path, you know, to start a new cycle here. I feel like that's, you know, the advice is to get closure on this. So yeah, where this is heading, it's like when this happens, or if it's happened, it's like try to find some closure here, because there is a resistance here to change. But I feel like things need to change, or you need to release something here that will facilitate some sort of change so that you can access this Empress energy here. Because I feel like, you know, you're ready to, and you're not confused about things here, but you still feel like your life has been disrupted. But it's almost like if you can accept the things that have happened, then you can be in a better place here. You can be more loving, more compassionate, more supportive. You can have more abundance here. You can attract these types of things towards you. So that seems to be what's going on here. Okay, Capricorn, so that's your reading. Thanks for watching. Good luck. Take care, and I will talk to you later. Bye. Okay, Aquarius. Oops. Sorry. Okay, Aquarius. Let's see what incoming energies are coming towards you. Current energy. What does Spirit want you to know right now? Oh, okay. The Tower. So there may be something, this Tower is coming towards you. This is something that's suddenly changing things for you. Very unexpectedly. Yeah, some truth here, you know, something that I'm gonna need more energy before I don't want to go too much into that. Let's see what's coming with this tower. It's not a fun time, okay? There's something about the Seven of Cups was underneath. So there's something about this tower about the things that could have happened. So we have the Fool and we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. We have Judgment. Yes, what could have happened? The what ifs. This is gonna hit you like a ton of bricks. I feel like the energy is that, I apologize for the noise if you can hear it. It's construction. Yay. I thought they were done, but they're, you know, they're still going and it's really loud, so I'm sorry. Nothing I can do about that. Maybe it seems fitting here. This is going to hit you like a ton of bricks. I feel that it's really going to sink in that there's a situation here where either you don't have a second chance in, or you thought that you always had a second chance, but now you don't have this second chance, or you're just, it's sinking in that you've been left behind, that, you know, you are missing out on something here. I feel that it's something that you didn't put a lot, well, I shouldn't say, didn't put as much effort into it as you should have. You didn't reciprocate the effort that was given. And it's like, okay, now I want a new chance. I want to start something new. It's like when you try to get, like when you try to start something new here, when you try to be like, okay, let's, you know, let's start something new here. I don't know what the situation is, but it's gonna hit you like a ton of bricks that there is no second chance, or you are left behind, or that, yeah, there's something along those lines. Let's see how this affects your energy. How does this affect your energy? I feel like the same card keeps wanting to come out. I think it's I don't know what it is. I think it's the Six of Wands that I keep seeing. It's hard to tell with this deck because it's a pip deck. But I think it keeps wanting to come out, but it doesn't come out. Okay, Two of Cups, the Moon. Yeah, the Moon in reverse, the Devil in reverse. I'm gonna say, when I glanced at this, I thought that this was marked. I thought for some reason when I put it down and I glanced these notes on it, I thought it was like there was an error on the card, like it was a misprint, and that there was like, that it was all fucked up. So that's really weird. So this is fucked up. Because when I put that down, I just had this feeling like, wow, that's really fucked up, because like I thought it was all, I don't know, distorted and everything. It's weird, right? Nine of Wands in reverse. Yeah, you're gonna struggle there. You're gonna struggle with this. I mean, it's a tower. I mean, of course you're gonna struggle with this. The Moon in reverse. Yes, you are going to be in a bit of a dark place here. Possibly it's going to make you feel that way. You're going to feel a lot of emotions. You may feel anxious, you may feel afraid. I'm just getting a lot of anxiety and fear, even maybe mild depression here. Just, it's like it, you know how you feel sometimes when you know something isn't really going anywhere, or like you're just like, oh, it'll always be there, right? And you don't really think about it, and then when you go to check and it's not there, and then it's like a panic attack. That's what this feels like. This feels like you thought something was there and you're like, okay, well, I'm going to go back and I'm going to start something with it. And you go and check and it's like, it's not that it's not there. It's just like, oh, it's not, you know, it's not the same, right? It's not, you don't have a chance here. Before you're like, okay, I have a chance, and so it's okay. And then it's like panic sets in. This is with a connection. This has to do with another person. The two of cups is here. You know, you feel this strong connection here with somebody here, and that is why this moon in reverse, that's why this is so strong. That's why this feeling is so strong. It can be an anxiety attack. You may have an anxiety attack, so, you know, forewarning on that. It feels like you can't breathe possibly here. This is a lot of negative energy. This devil here, these two feel, I'm not gonna lie, it's bad. This tower is bad. And I'm sorry, I don't mean to be like the bearer of bad news. I feel like for the past like 3 signs, that's what that is. I even took a break. And I thought, okay, you know what? I need to take a break. I need to give my mind a break and my body and everything and reset my energy. And yeah, this is the energy that's coming towards you. And this is what Spirit wants you to know. Maybe to warn you or to prepare you. But I mean, these are major arcana, so yeah, you have free will. Everybody has free will, but you know, major arcana is a little bit more solid, I guess I can put it, than minor arcana. And honestly, the minor arcana that's showing up here is really just supportive energy. It's really just to kind of explain a little bit of why the major arcana is here. The major arcana is really doing the heavy lifting here. So yeah, whatever this is, it feels like maybe you had somebody as a plan B, possibly, or somebody as like your backup plan or something along those lines. And then it's like, okay, I'm gonna go back to that, you know, to the person that is always there, or something along those lines. And then it's like they're not. Maybe they're with somebody. Maybe they're in a relationship or something, and that, you know, I don't know what it is, but there's just something here that kind of induces panic. You know, it's a real struggle for you here. All right, let's see where this energy is heading. Where is this going? If it continues, I'm afraid to look. I'm afraid to look. I mean, it could be, towers aren't all bad, okay? You know, sometimes we need to see the truth. This is the truth that we deny ourselves. The truth that it's like we knew about it, but we didn't want to see it, you know? And maybe you knew all along about this. You just didn't want to see it. And when you finally see it, yeah, it hurts. But, you know, when the tower falls, you know, there's clarity, you know, there's a clearing, and then we can rebuild. Let's see here. So we have the High Priestess, we have the Knight, Swords in reverse, the Chariot, and the Ace of Wands. It's not bad. I'm just not entirely sure. Okay. Yeah, I was wondering. There's the Ten of Swords in reverse. I was like, where is all this energy coming from? It's coming from a place of pain, and that is somewhat worrying to me. This is the worrying one, to be honest. I mean, yeah, I feel like you aren't going to tell anybody about this. You're going to keep this to yourself. Here, you may look to spirituality. You may look to find some answers. You may, you know, use your intuition here about, you know, to sort of, I don't know, to get answers here, to figure things out. Or you're just going to keep things this all to yourself here. This cat looks, I mean, I know it's the Cheshire Cat, but he's looking extra mischievous to me, and that is concerning me, because it almost feels like you're about to do something bad. He's up to no good. So I don't know what this is, because this Knight of Swords in reverse, this is somebody who does something without even thinking. This is very reckless energy here. Like, I feel like you might just do something all of a sudden. You might act irrationally here, because this is like you moving forward. It's like, I want to move forward and I want a fresh start here. Now the problem I have with this, normally this is good. Okay, yeah, move forward, you know, get a fresh start and everything. But with the Devil energy here, I kind of feel like it's not helpful to you. It could be anything like, I don't know, maybe you go and find somebody new just to fill the void here, you know, and it doesn't mean anything, and you just kind of use somebody. It feels a similar energy to that. I'm not saying that's what you're gonna do. It just kind of feels like that. It just feels like, well, I need to do something, and you might end up using somebody here because this Devil energy is behind it, and it's coming from a place of pain. There's a lot of pain behind these actions here, and I feel like you might be hurting yourself more, because it's like you're not dealing with this pain. It's like, it just feels like you're gonna do something irrationally, because there's a lot of action here, a lot of movement here, but it just feels, it does, like, it's, you are in control, you are aware of what you're doing. It's not like you're drunk or anything like that. You are aware of what you're doing. It's almost, but it's coming from a place of pain, which is okay. Let's see what Spirit has to say. What does Spirit have to say about this situation? Advice, guidance. What does Spirit want you to know about the situation now? Anything to add? The cards are like flipping in my hand. They're just not coming out. It's just like, okay. Oh, okay. Now they all want to spill out at once. That is too many. Way too many. It was like 7 cards. Jeez. No, I'm not doing like 8, 10 cards. Like, figure it out in 5. Okay. 10 of Wands in reverse, Hanged Man in reverse, 5 of Wands, Queen of Wands, and the King of Pentacles in reverse. There's that 10 of Swords again, but this time it's up. This time it's upright. Okay, so the advice here from Spirit is you have to let something go. Something needs to end here. Because, well, I don't know why I say because all the time. The situation definitely is complicated, okay? There are a lot of moving parts here. Things are complicated. but at the end, but it also not complicated. Like, that's the thing, right? The Five of Wands is, it is a bit of like, yeah, I don't want this the way that it is. It's like, you know, feeling conflict here with yourself, feeling like you're at odds here, but there's a lot of drama that seems to be happening here, and I feel like Spirit wants to say that you can end this. You know, you can find some sort of closure here to your pain. You can find an ending to your pain here. It almost feels like a little bit of agree to disagree here a bit. But you have to deal with this conflict here. There is an inner conflict here, obviously, with you and how you're feeling about this. But it needs to be dealt with. Like, this needs to end. The drama here needs to end, basically. I mean, that probably would help you a lot. I mean, that helps a lot of people, right? Just end the drama. Just quit the drama. I know, easier said than done, but it would help if some of the complications here were dealt with here, because I see here that there are issues here that are overwhelming you, that are maybe perhaps making you feel like you're spread out too thin here, like that you're dealing with too much stuff, and it's becoming very overwhelming here, and you're not allowed to actually move forward. This moving forward is just you acting out. That's what this feels like. You're just acting out on emotions here, because it's all coming from a place of pain. But it's, you know, you're just gonna get more problems. This is just gonna more problems on top of problems here. You know, cut the drama out here. Cut the bullshit, really, because this is not gonna help you. If the energy goes in this direction and this is what happens, it's not gonna help you. It's just gonna cause more problems. It's like, don't do this. Don't add more drama, more problems to the situation here. Other things for you to know. There seems to be somebody, I don't know if this is you, it might be you, that is, this could be you, that you put on a front here, that there's that you put on some sort of mask here to hide some sort of envy, some sort of jealousy, some sort of entitlement. I do feel, whatever this is, whatever you feel like you're missing out on, because there's a connection here that you feel like you may have missed the boat on, or something, or I don't know, it's like you feel left behind. There is possibly an energy here that you feel entitled to that, but you're not being upfront about it. You know, you hide this. You might even be hiding it from yourself here. You know, it's under all this ego and arrogance here. Yeah, I mean, okay, that's your reading. The noise outside is giving me a headache, so but this, yeah, I don't know, I mean, this feels like a warning, to be honest. So I mean, you can either take this into consideration and possibly, you know, you have free will, you can change some things here, but I feel like the Tower is gonna happen. And some of this is more likely to happen no matter what you do, but I mean, that's your reading. It is what it is. Thanks for watching. Good luck, take care, and I will talk to you later. Bye. Alright, Pisces. Let's see what the incoming energy is like for you and the current energy. What does Spirit want you to know right now? I apologize if you can hear the noise. I don't know if it's being picked up in the mic. It's not as loud as it was, so it might not be. But there is some construction happening. Alright, what is your incoming energy, Pisces? What does Spirit want you to know? The Hierophant. There may be some lesson that you may be learning here, possibly from somebody else. Somebody might teach you something here, something to do with change and resisting change. You may be resisting some change here, and somebody might tell you that, you know, change is good sometimes. I don't know. I don't know what the context is, but that's what this seems to be. The energy that's coming towards you. Somebody who's got some wisdom here, imparting some of that wisdom to you. Queen of Wands in reverse, and the Four of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like this comes at a time when you are frustrated with something here. Like you're annoyed, you're frustrated with something here. It can be that you're trying to control something in your life and you're not able to control it, and it's quite frustrating for you that you can't control it, and you're trying to, and maybe it's not working here, and that you're unable to. And it could be that there's something here that there's a selfish energy here, that it's like there may be something going on here. Yeah, okay, so you might have missed out on some opportunity, or you're trying to create some opportunity here for yourself here, and it's not working, and you're trying too much to control the situation. I feel like somebody's stepping in and telling you, imparting some wisdom here on, hey, maybe you can't control the situation. Maybe things need to change. Because it feels like there's something here that you don't want to change. You don't want it to change, but it's going to change. And it's like you're trying to hold back and not have it change here. Either somebody's selling this, or you're learning this. You're just learning this for yourself. You're learning that you can't resist change, no matter how badly you want something. Sometimes it's just not going to happen the way that you want it. How is this affecting your energy? Oh, that was fast. You have the Fool in reverse. You have the Two of Cups in reverse, and the Four of Swords. Oops. And we have the King of Wands. I feel like you do see what's going on here. There is a disconnect here. It could be that what you're trying to resist here is a separation that you don't want from somebody. There is a reckless energy here. This is tied to the Queen of Wands energy here. It's tied to that frustration of trying to control things here. It is kind of reckless, but it feels like, I don't know if you're surrendering, but there is a break. It almost feels like if you're getting like advice or counsel from somebody, you know, perhaps, you know, they suggest taking a break. You know, it doesn't have to be a permanent separation. You know, it can just be for a little while, because that's what this feels like. You may be taking a break here, separating yourself from a connection. I don't know if you're separating yourself, but there is a separation here. I don't know if you're doing it, or if it's just happening here. But it is a break here. I feel like you might be doing this, that you might be facilitating this, because the King of Wands here, the King of Wands does whatever the King of Wands wants to do, and so I do think that that's probably more the case here. Taking a break, taking a vacation here. Okay, where's this energy heading? Where is this heading towards? Nothing really changes in this energy. Where would it be going? Half the deck flipping off in my hand. Okay. The Six of Swords in reverse. We have the Seven of Wands in reverse. We have the Page of Pentacles and the Three of Cups. Huh. And the Four of Cups in reverse. I don't know whose energy this is. I don't think this is your energy. This feels like somebody else who doesn't want you to leave, that doesn't want a break here. This is so confusing. It's almost like you wanted things to go a certain way, and it wasn't going the way that you wanted, and you couldn't control the situation. And there was a bit of, you know, maybe you got some advice, or you just learned that that's not the way to do things. You can't force things. So you're like, okay, I'm going to step back. I'm going to take a break, you know, clear my head, you know, heal, whatever. And then we have this energy coming in of somebody who doesn't want you to leave. There's an energy here that is like, I don't want to go. I don't want you to leave. Because I feel like you get to a point, you know, with this incoming energy that I need a break. Because the Hierophant, you know, you're learning, you're seeing things, you know, and it's like, okay, can't force it. But this energy is like, I feel lost without you. Knee-jerk reaction here, don't go. It is, you know, reckless energy here. This person is learning as well. But there, you know, there's a bit of, I would say, cluelessness a bit. Like this person, it's just like, I'm lost without you. Don't go. Don't leave me behind. Don't leave me. Don't leave me out. Because it's like, you're no longer paying attention. You're ignoring what's going on here, because you went and took a break. You didn't leave permanently. You just kind of like, I just need some time. And this person kind of overreacted here to that. Like, they might even like begged you to stay. There's just a lot of because they think that you're not interested. You know, they think that you're done, you're not interested anymore, and this person is taking it kind of to a degree of, yeah, I mean, this is immature energy with the Page of Pentacles. It's just somebody who Yeah, I feel lost without you. I don't know what to do without you. Please don't go. That's what that's what all of that feels like. Okay. What else does Spirit want to say? Message from Spirit and any advice? Anything else to add? We have the World in reverse. Oh my god. Fucking construction, dude. Trying my best to ignore that, but it's difficult. And like the window's closed. Like there's nothing I can do about it. Like that's how loud it is. Six of Pentacles in reverse. Knight of Cups. I don't even know if you can hear it. No, it's probably being picked up. I can kind of look at the levels. Maybe not as much as I hear it. King of Cups, the Sun, and Suspension, or the Hanged Man. Okay. I do feel that, you know, the advice here from Spirit is, yeah, your break is fine. You know, this Hanged Man here is, you can't see things if you're moving. You know, if you keep moving forward, it's hard to see what's around you. You know, you have to stop. You have to take some time, stop, and see what's around you, and take that in. And you know, you might gain some new perspectives here and all that. So I do feel that taking a break here is helpful to you, and it's helpful in terms of kind of like, you know, finding the direction that you want to go with how you feel. You know, it's looking within and finding this is fucking noise. It's been going on all morning, all day. Going within and trying to like gain a new perspective in how you are approaching love, how you express, how you feel. It's that type of energy here. So yeah, you know, taking a break and examining how you act on your emotions here. It doesn't even have to be just love, just how do you act when you get emotional. And you know, maybe you might see things from another perspective, another view. Maybe somebody, this Hierophant here, maybe this is the lesson that you're learning, you know, how it comes off. Maybe you don't realize how it comes off. Maybe you don't even realize how controlling you can be sometimes when you don't realize it. Here. The World in reverse and the Six of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like that honestly, like there's a resistance to change, a resistance to wanting things to change, and like, yeah, but I don't feel like things are ending. It's just, perhaps there was a change that was happening, but that doesn't mean things were going to end. It's just, you know, transitioning from one thing to another thing. I do feel that man, that is so distracting. I'm so sorry. I'm really trying to push through it, but it is so distracting. So I apologize, Pisces. Okay, so there may be somebody here, I feel like this could be this person here who isn't really helping the situation here, they could be keeping a cycle open here because they're not allowing you to get help. Like, when I say get help, but like, they're not allowing you to take the time that you need to heal, to kind of figure things out. So it's, yeah, they're just kind of keeping this open. It needs to close. There needs to be some change here, but it doesn't mean things are over. I don't feel like that it is. I really can't stand that. I'm getting a fucking headache from it. Oh, okay. I mean, we're almost done here. I apologize again. The additional information, King of Cups, the Sun, it's all positive here. You know, there are, if you are wondering, is there love? There is love. Is there feelings? Yes. I feel that things are positive here. I mean, you know, people don't act this way if they didn't care, right? You know, they wouldn't be this like, don't leave, don't leave me alone, I don't know what to do without you kind of thing, if they didn't care about you. So, you know, this person does care, and there is positive energy here. You know, it feels more of a knee-jerk reaction. You know, it's just kind of a knee-jerk reaction here. I do feel like probably usually this person is more in control here, more like optimistic, but it's like the thought of you leaving kind of, I don't know, made them act kind of stupid here. So I don't know, yeah, it all seems positive. Okay, I know, like, the way I'm talking and everything, it all seems like this is positive change. This is, or I mean, at least for you, it seems positive in the end here, because it ends with the Sun. It ends on a positive note here, so the energy here is positive. Okay, I'm gonna end the reading here because, like, that construction is driving me fucking nuts, and it's getting louder and louder. So I need to, like, get out of here. So that's your reading, Pisces. Thanks for watching. Thank you for enduring this. I don't know if you can hear it. For all I know, you might not even really be able to hear it. It's so loud, so I don't think that you can't hear it, but just thank you for enduring, and I apologize for that. Okay, so that's your reading. Thanks for watching, really, honestly. Good luck, take care, and I will talk to you later. Bye.